See, look here. 3 by 7 multiplied by 11 by 24, 9 by 16. 24 and 16 का LCM है, 24 16 का I get 48 as the LCM. That is 24 into 2, 11 into 2, 16 into 3, 9 into 3. Okay, 16 3s are 48, 24 2s are 48. So now the property used I have written here. Property used above is distributive property of multiplication over addition. LHS is equal to 3 by 7 multiplied by 22 plus 27 upon 48. This step you need to write neatly here. This is revision, so I am little bit fast. Okay, that is equal to 3 by 7 into 49 by 48. This, since it is multiplication, I can just cut 7 7s are 49, 3 16s are 48, that is 7 upon 16. So my LHS tells me that this expression is equal to 7 upon 16. Now RHS equal to 3 by 7 into 11 by 24 is nothing but 33 by 168. 3 into 9, 7 into 16 is 27 by 9 3s are 27, 16 7s are 112. बीच में प्लस है. So what I'll get, इसको कट करता है 33, 3 11s are 33, 3 56 are. I am getting 11 by 56 here and 27 by 112 here. So 57, 56 का exact double है 112. So multiply by 2, equalize the denominator. 56 into 2, 11 into 2. So I am getting 22 by 112 plus 27 by 112. Now all of you have done right. किसी का mistake नहीं आ गया. But still I am just helping you to solve it so that you will know the method to write, because some students what they have done, they got different LHS and different RHS in between, then they cut everything and again wrote it below. So it is better always to write on the left hand side and right hand side, put a line on the center of the paper, write LHS here, RHS here, and then write the proper hence verified below. Okay. So this is 22 by 112, 27 by 112, that is 49 by 112, that is 7 by 16. So now I am getting, see now below you will write in your book or exam paper, LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified. Okay, LHS is RHS, hence verified. Property used is this one, distributive property over addition. Got it? Fine. Now next sum. We can do one more verification if you want. Okay. Not required actually, but this is very important. It is likely to come because in the rational numbers all these sums and simplifications are important. So what is important in rational numbers? Rational numbers may you may get some objectives. I'll come to that. Then you may get verify and name the property, or you will get simply name the property used. Then you may get insert rational numbers in between two rational numbers. Then you are likely to get plot on a number line. Then that's all, this verification. और क्या है? Nothing else is important here. So I'll do one more sum for you. 2 by 7 multiplied by 1 by 3 minus 1 by 5 is equal to 2 by 7. डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर लो. ये पेड़ा लिया, इसको दे दिया, बीच का माइनस साइन लिखा. अगेन दिस पेड़ा आई गेव इट टू द अदर वन, क्योंकि दोनों को बांटना है ना. Otherwise they will start quarreling against each other. So this I took, gave it here. Again I distribution properly. 2 by 7 I gave it to this, put a minus sign in between. Now the property used here is what? You know, it is distributive property of multiplication. I am not writing in full because this is a revision lecture. Distributive property of multiplication over, अभी देखो क्या है, subtraction. Distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Now let us do. LHS इधर लिया, RHS इधर लिया, बीच में लाइन डाला. So 2 by 7 को as it is रखा, अंदर वाले को सॉल्व करते हैं. Make calculate 15 LCM into 5 into 5 minus sign into 3 into 3, equalizing the denominator. I am getting 2 by 7 and multiplied by 2 by 15, that is 4 upon 105. This is my LHS, right? RHS देखते हैं. 2 upon 21, 2 1s are 2. Multiplication है, don't forget, don't take LCM here. Many students I saw taking LCM here and LCM here. You will get a vague answer. Okay, so 2 1s are 2 upon 7 3s are 21 minus 2 1s are 2 upon 7 5 is 35. Now you take the LCM because minus है ना बीच में. 21 and 35 का LCM क्या होगा? We'll take it here. 21 35. Okay. किस में जाएगा? 7 3s are 21, 7 5s are 35. So 7 3s are 21, 21 into 5, 105 is the LCM. 21 into 5 into 5, 31 into 3 into 3. Okay. So this is what 5 2s are 10 minus 3 2s are 6. What I am getting? 4 by 105. See, 4 by 105, 4 by 105. Next step I will write LHS equal to RHS. Okay. Hence verified. What did I verify? I verified the distributive property of multiplication over subtraction holds true in rational numbers. So now shall we do some objectives? Objectives in rational numbers and square roots as well. Then you may get what in square roots you may find the square roots using prime factorization method. Okay, so that we have done a lot of sums that you have to do and go for the exam, practice some sums in that. Now coming to objectives, fill in the blanks. Dash is the multiplicative identity in rational numbers. In rational numbers, multiplicative identity is what? That is multiplicative identity is 1. What does multiplicative identity do? Multiplicative identity, if you multiply by any rational number, will give you the same rational number. Okay, if you multiply a by 1, you will get a. Got it? Even for that matter, if you multiply 0 also with 1, you will get 0. Still, the property of multiplicative identity holds true. Similarly, what is additive identity? Additive identity is 0. Same है, 0 से किसी के साथ भी प्लस करो, you will get the same number. 0 से 0 के साथ प्लस करो तो 0 मिलेगा. -25 plus 0 you will get 0. Okay, so additive identity is this number, sorry 0. Okay, so additive identity means when you add to the number you get the same number, that is additive identity. और वो multiplicative identity, you multiply you get the same number. So 1 is the multiplicative identity, 0 is the additive identity. Now what is additive inverse? Additive inverse is that number which when you add to a number you will get the answer as 0. Okay, say for example -5, the additive inverse of -5 is +5. So -5 plus 5 answer should be 0. Suppose you are given a number you are given a number 23 by 5. इसका additive inverse will be -23 by 5. So the answer is 0. Suppose you are given a number minus of -1 by 4. What is the additive inverse of -1 by 4? First we will find out what is minus of -1 by 4. Minus of -1 by 4 is +1 by 4. Okay, so +1 by 4 का additive inverse क्या होगा? उसका ही negative number, that is -1 by 4. So additive inverse of -1 by 4 is -1 by 4. Got it? Now what is multiplicative inverse? Multiplicative inverse is nothing but the reciprocal of the number. Multiplicative inverse में जैसा additive inverse में दोनों ऐड किया तो 0 मिलना चाहिए, multiplicative inverse में दोनों मल्टीप्लाई किया तो 1 मिलना चाहिए. Say 1 by 3 का multiplicative inverse is 3. So 3 and 3 cut, answer is 1. Similarly 24 अपॉन 5 का मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इन्वर्स इज 5 अपॉन 24. इसका रेसिप्रोकल. ओके, आंसर शुड बी 1. नाउ फॉर एग्जाम्पल -8/3 का मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इन्वर्स क्या है? सी, साइन का कोई लेना देना नहीं है मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इन्वर्स. साइन में वही साइन आएगा, नॉट लाइक एडिटिव इन्वर्स. एडिटिव इन्वर्स में तुम उल्टा साइन डालता है, हियर द साइन विल बी सेम. सो माइनस इसका रेसिप्रोकल, माइनस का माइनस ही रहेगा लेकिन इसका रेसिप्रोकल. ओके, सो व्हेन यू मल्टीप्लाई 8 1 are 8. So -3 into -1 into -1 is +1. This is -1 here, this is -1 here. So multiplicative inverse reciprocal होगा along with the sign. Okay, there is no change of sign. Remember that. Now, what is the multiplicative inverse of 1? 1, that number which when I multiply by 1, I am getting 1. तो 1 का मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इन्वर्स 1 ही है, बिकॉज आई शुड गेट द आंसर एज 1. फॉर मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इन्वर्स आई शुड गेट द आंसर एज 1. व्हेन आई मल्टीप्लाई द नंबर एंड द मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इन्वर्स आई शुड गेट द आंसर 1. ओके, तो 1 का मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इन्वर्स 1 ही है, एंड -1 का मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इन्वर्स क्या होगा? आई शुड गेट द आंसर 1. सो -1 का मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इन्वर्स इज ऑल्सो -1. सो -1 into -1 is 1. So there are two numbers, 1 and -1, which has got the same number as multiplicative inverse. ये नंबर और उसका मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इन्वर्स दोनों सेम है. These are the only two numbers whose multiplicative inverse are the same as them only. Okay, जो नंबर है उसी सेम वैल्यू से उसका मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इन्वर्स है, दोनों इक्वल. सो दीज आर द ओनली टू नंबर्स whose multiplicative inverses are the same as the given number itself. This may come in fill in the blanks. Okay, this is a tricky question. So 1 and -1 are the two numbers whose multiplicative inverses are the same number. Now, second, what is the reciprocal of 0? Reciprocal. Now what is reciprocal? It is nothing but the multiplicative inverse. 2/3 का रेसिप्रोकल क्या है? 3/2. 5 का रेसिप्रोकल क्या है? 5 का 1/5. How you are getting 1/5? Because 5 is treated as 5/1, right? Now -7 का रेसिप्रोकल क्या है? रेसिप्रोकल में साइन सेम आएगा. I told you several times. माइनस. So this is nothing but नीचे कुछ नहीं तो 1 लिखते हैं. So 7/1 का 1. So -7 का मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इन्वर्स -1/7. So 0 का मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इन्वर्स क्या होगा? डिनोमिनेटर कुछ नहीं, I'll take it as 1. इसका मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इन्वर्स विल बी 1/0. Does this exist? No. Division by 0 is meaningless. It's absurd. So multiplicative inverse of reciprocal of 0 is not defined. Okay, or does not exist. Does not exist लिखा तो भी चलेगा. और multiplicative inverse of 0 is not defined. Okay, reciprocal is nothing but your multiplicative inverse. So 0 का reciprocal हो या multiplicative inverse हो, they are not defined at all. Then next question is dash and dash are reciprocal of itself. Dash and dash are reciprocal of itself. What is reciprocal? Multiplicative inverse. So dash and dash are multiplicative of inverse of itself. Just now I did -1 and +1. Then one question you have like this: 1 + 3 + 5 + 7 + 9 + 11. Write the total without actually adding. How will you do? Square and square root का sum है. There is one property called, see, count these numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6. So इसका आंसर है 6 square, that is 36. We have done this so many sums. Okay, 2 into number of digits. Okay, so 2 into n, that is 2 into this. ये सब odd numbers होना चाहिए. This property works only if there are odd numbers given like this. अगर और एक डाला तो it will become 7 square. Okay. Now that's all. Now second revision we will do say tomorrow. Okay. There will be one more revision for you before the exam.